Hello everyone, my name is Brian Naranjo, and this presentation is going to be about exploring innovation in manufacturing engineering technology and how are recent advancements in manufacturing engineering shaping the future of production. In this presentation, we will begin by introducing the field of manufacturing engineering technology, discussing academic and theoretical knowledge, which is learned in school. Next, we will cover practical knowledge and experience, which you'll get from working in the field. Next, we'll look at technical and non-technical skills which I've acquired in the field. And finally, we'll wrap up with the conclusion summarizing key points. In the field of manufacturing engineering technology, academic and theoretical knowledge is very similar to other engineering disciplines. Our curriculum is heavily based in physics, calculus, and various other mathematical courses. However, what sets this major apart are specializations in computer-aided design, which is known as CAD, and computer-aided machining, which is known as CAM. Another is exposure to machining and using machines such as CNC machines, lathes, and mills. Lastly, we're going to gain valuable experience in additive manufacturing. This includes the use of 3D printers for prototyping. By utilizing these advanced tools and machines, manufacturing processes have become more efficient. Next, let's discuss theoretical knowledge. To start off, we have problem solving and critical thinking skills, which are essential for addressing complex engineering challenges. Additionally, a key component of manufacturing engineering is project management, which involves planning, executing, and overseeing projects efficiently. Lastly, adaptability and continuous learning are crucial, as they ensure the engineers stay current with evolving technologies and industry practices. In the field of manufacturing engineering, you'll acquire valuable practical knowledge and experience. These are a few examples of what I learned in the field. First is going to be operating and maintaining machinery. You'll develop expertise in both the operation and maintenance of various machinery, ensuring that equipment functions efficiently and reliably. Next, we have implementing automation and control systems. This covers the integration of advanced technology into manufacturing processes to improve efficiency. Lastly, we have applying quality control techniques. This helps ensure that every product meets established standards, which is crucial to maintaining consistency. Next, we're going to be talking about technical skills. First one is going to be programming and utilizing microcontrollers. Next is going to be CAD software such as AutoCAD, Fusion 360, Autodesk Inventor, SolidWorks, and Cinema 4D. And lastly is going to be data analysis and process optimization. We are now going to cover non-technical skills. First one is going to be leadership and teamwork, which is important because effective leadership and teamwork ensures that projects run smoothly and help improve problem solving and enhance productivity. Next is going to be time management, which is necessary because proper management helps meet deadlines, reduce stress, and increase overall productivity. Lastly, we have adaptability, which is important because in manufacturing, adaptability allows you to respond to changes in technology, market demand, and unforeseen issues. In summary, my academic background, practical experience, technical skills, and non-technical skills have all contributed to my growth and success in manufacturing engineering technology. Thank you all for watching, and I'm excited about the future of this field and look forward to continuing to apply my expertise to drive innovation and efficiency.